away, and it's about 14 degrees outside, but it's about minus 15 inside this house for some reason. I don't know why it's so cold. I've got the heat dish. I don't know if you can see it over there. Right there on the background, trying to warm me up here. I'm not feeling 100% either today, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But, hey, Monty's on from Saskatchewan. Cool. Yeah, you choose decorating, number 39. So what we're going to do is you guys are going to choose from a box of postcards I have behind me. And it'll be all random. At the end, you'll get a chance to see it. And then give me some selections on either washi tape. Maybe you don't want to put washi tape this week. Or stickers. Where they're going to be on the card. What the card's going to say. And then I'm going to address it and send it off to somebody. Haven't sent it off to the same person twice yet. So hopefully that will continue. Item Marie's on in Washington, D.C. Welcome. So that is what we're going to do. If you like it, make sure you like, subscribe, leave positive comments, share with other people, and you put the notification bell on. And if you hadn't heard, Canada Post is working again, so these cards are going to get put out in the mail. I put out a bunch of stuff yesterday when we went back to work, and I actually got some mail today, which was exciting. So I'll have something to show on Friday of what came in this week. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let me grab the box of postcards. And once again, if you're a super fast typer and you're always the first person to respond, I'm going to let other people have a chance to get in there too. So I'm not ignoring your comments if you happen happy to keep putting in the first suggestions. I will take yours first time. The second time, I might give someone else an opportunity. All right, here's the big bin. Left side or right side? Welcome, Alain, in Montreal. Hear that noise? That's my stomach. Oh. Okay, the right side. Thank you, Adam Marie. Now, the top or the bottom? Top or bottom of the right side of the container? I don't know which cards to pull out. The top. Thank you, Monty. All right. I'm going to grab those cards. Lift them out. There's a couple more in there that are at the bottom. I'll put the rest away for right now. Or to dump it on the floor. There we go. That's better. All right. Right or left? Hello, Media from Helsinki. Right or left side of the right side? Thank you, Media. Take those cards. Put the other ones away. Top or bottom? The top or the bottom of the stack? Hey, Joseph in Nevada. Hey, Hannah. The bottom. Thank you, Hannah. Grab the bottom. Put those ones away. Right or left? We are narrowing this down really quickly. The right or the left side? I'm kind of waiting for Alain to tell me right or left this time around. He always seems to be getting in there, but just after everybody else. So Alain, what do you want? The right side or the left side? Left, thank you. Now everybody's getting a chance to participate. All right, a number from 1 to 20. Number from 1 to 20. 15. Ida Marie's quick today. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Interesting card. Okay. We have a card. There's not really anything on the back that can't be covered up. So, well, all right, we have a choice here. The card is going to go in a vertical fashion. In the left-hand corner, there's some information that talks about what's on the front of it. In the top left-hand corner, there is also some information. So the top left-hand corner isn't as important if you want to cover it up, but the bottom left-hand corner does give you some information. So I'll leave that out there. First of all, do you want to put any washi tape on this card? Are we doing 100% stickers? Are we doing washi tape? What are we doing? And we don't tolerate any racism on this channel. Minor washi tape. Okay, so what kind of washi tape do we want to put? What should I be looking for? Pumpkin washi tape. I don't think I have pumpkin washi tape. I have orange washi tape, but nothing with pumpkins. Well, no, I said that last week and I found something. So, spots, minor amount, fall colors. Okay. So I do have pumpkin washi tape because I found it last week. It's virtually Halloween washi tape though at this stage. Fall theme. I don't want to make sure I don't do the exact same washi tape I used last week. I will look, see if I can find another fall color one. You know what? I found a different pumpkin washi tape that someone else sent me. So I'm going to use that instead. So that will be different. And spots. Spots. There's spots. Fall, 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 fall. All right. And I think I have the 3 washi tapes. So, to begin, let's start with the pumpkin washi tape. Where would you like it on the card? Because it's a new rule, I have to find the beginning. That's the worst thing about new washi tape is always trying to get it started. How do they hide it so well? At the bottom right diagonal, okay? If I can find the beginning, I haven't even cut a beginning. Okay, bottom right diagonal. Then where do you want the fall washi tape to go? Where would you like the fall washi tape to go? Across? Is that what we're saying? Across where? Across the middle, okay. And then the washi tape with spots. Where's that gonna go? Washi tape with spots. Top horizontal. Okay, what stickers am I looking for now? If we're using stickers. Put away the washi tape. Hello. A crustacean or a scarecrow or pumpkin washi tape. Okay. Hello, how are you in Iran? A fall hedgehog, okay, so that could be our small or large. I'll find one that's fall themed. There's possible pumpkins. Scarecrow crustacean, so I need a crab or something. Found a witch. Apples in a tree. We're gonna have a whole lot of stuff going on here. There's an elf, not quite ready for that yet. Which may be fun. You're gonna have to pause with me just for 1 second. I'll be right back. So sorry about that. Whew. I don't know who's still on here. Some people have stayed on here. I said I wasn't feeling 100%. I thought I could get through this live stream, but that was not the case. So I do apologize. We are gonna quickly get through this here with the stickers that I do have. So pumpkins, a witch with a broomstick, and an apple, I think is what I've got. Let's do the witch with the broomstick. Where would you like that placed on the card? And start thinking of what you want this card to say too. Everything is frozen. Is that what I've got? Are we stuck? Uh-oh. Time shows it's ticking along, but I don't see any. Sorry, are we frozen? Nope, we're unfrozen now, I think. Is that the case? Monty's writing witch at the bottom. Okay, witch at the bottom. We can do that. We're gonna do that. I don't know why it froze like that. So thank you for those of you who stuck by until we came and got unfrozen. Where do you want the hedgehog, the fall hedgehog to go? That is the current question. Where do you want the fall hedgehog to go? Monty Alain, are you the only one still on here? I see 6, but nobody's writing, nothing's being responded to. Where do we want the hedgehogs? Anybody? Bottom, middle. Thank you, Midia. And where do we want the pumpkin to go? Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. The top middle. And where do we want the apple to go? Where do we want the apple to go? On the apple tree. I don't have an apple tree. I could get another tree and do it, but I don't have an apple tree. But we do have an apple. Come on, folks, help me out. Where's the apple gonna go? I apologize if everything froze up. I don't know what happened. If you're still frozen, refresh, because there are people that are able to write here now. On a basket? Now I gotta look for a basket if I'm looking for that. I don't know if I have a basket, but... How about let's just pick a place on the card rather than find a basket. Bottom left next to the rating. Bottom left next to the rating. Okay. It's very close to the other hedgehog. We'll do that. Where's the airmail sticker gonna go? Airmail sticker next to the stamp. Okay, I haven't put a stamp on there yet, but I can imagine where the stamp is going to go. So let's do this. That leaves space for the address. Okay, what's this card going to say? I'm going to put the date on there. October 15th, 2025. And it is 16 degrees here, or something to that effect. What are we going to say on this card? Who's going to be the creative one this week, and come up with something to write on this card? Card is just randomly each week I send off a card to somebody. It just kind of helps brighten their mailbox. So we as a group get together and decorate one. It's a fun way to do. You want the card to say Merry Christmas? It's possible that's what it's going to get to the person by. Who knows? Anybody else want the card to say Merry Christmas? It would be kind of funny to get a Merry Christmas card in October or November. But Merry Christmas, you are loved. Are we okay with that? I need some people to confirm that's what we want to write before I just go ahead and write it. All right, if there's a Halloween greeting, Maria, let me know. Don't get spooked this Halloween. Well, there's a Halloween greeting for you, Media. You guys just tell me which one to go with. I don't do amazing calligraphy. If you want to see amazing calligraphy, you have to check with Olia in Poland. She is the one that does that. I do barely legible. That's what I do. but I do send cards, so whoever gets cards from me, I hope they can appreciate at least just getting a card, even if you can't read what it says. Monty likes the Halloween. Okay, so we're going to go with Don't Get Spooked this Halloween. We're all right with that? Not that this card is very spooky, but... And we'll just say from that Dad Guy crew. And I'm going to put number 39 because that's what it is. Are you ready to see the card? This is the card you chose. So not very spooky, floral. This is from the Victoria and Albert Museum. It's called Poppy Wallpaper by William Morris. And it came out in 1880. And this is how you decorated it. So we have spots across the top. There's a pumpkin with a hedgehog. Then we've got fall across the middle. There is an apple with a hedgehog. There is fall leaves with a hedgehog. There's our witch with the broom and our diagonal pumpkin washi tape. There is the description in the bottom corner that we kept uncovered. And then our Don't Get Spooked this Halloween from that Dad Guy crew, number 39. Leaving space for the stamp and the address up here. So that's what you guys chose to send this time. Randomly, of course, like we do each week. I do apologize that if the feed froze today for some reason. I'm not sure why. And for me, have to run out because I wasn't feeling well. That was the reason I had to take off real quickly. So thank you so much for sticking around till the end, till I got back. I wasn't sure if when I got back I was just going to say this feed's done and maybe kill the one, but I'm glad that we were able to get to the end of it and put together a card. Now I just got to figure out who it's going to go to. So that'll be my next step. But for now, you guys have a magical week.